The word at risk is misused many, many, many times. Being at risk of missing or losing or slipping away from your potential. And therefore, we're all at risk, everybody's at risk to fall further and further away from the excitement and the happiness of being a Jew. Or Naava is a place where we help you reach your emotional, physical, spiritual potential.
Our Naava's mission statement is to be there, to be able to offer anything and everything that affects the life of a Jewish woman who's looking to be uplifted, who's looking to grow as a wife, as a mother, as a person, as a friend.
Our Naava, in my eyes, is a lifeline, not a Band-Aid. They are filling a need that has been so vitally missed.
I can sleep at night peacefully because there is an Or Naava, and I know if something happens with anybody, Or Naava will take up the slack and we'll help them.
We have a lot of girls that are coming to our Naava. They needed a place to go that was open, that was welcoming, with an incredible staff that they could be very close to for Shabbosim, for advice, for Shidduchim, for anything like that.
2 years after Or Naava opened up, we opened up a Teres Naava, which is our seminary, a fully accredited college.
A girl could finish her BA in a year and a half, and it's accepted by any post-BA program for girls to get their master's.
BCA, Beno Chaya Academy, a high school for kids to belong, to grow, to become young women.
They really, really do care about you.
I'm much better than I've ever been doing, that's for sure.
They stuck with me, believed in me, like that's the kind of place it is.
Gal Time in Brooklyn.
It's a team program from grade 6 through 12 where we have exciting, powerful shiurim.
Feedback is amazing. All the girls are saying how we need this, love it, and we can't wait to come back again.
To Avinu Malkeinu, 2,600 women under one roof. The Shabbatones, realizing how much fun and how enjoyable Shabbos could be. Day to disconnect. Every day I hear different stories of people that have gotten closer to their wives, to their children, to themselves.
They showed the Day to Disconnect video. And as I'm watching it, I thought to myself, wow, this organization is totally different. They're creative, they're thinking outside the box, they're taking the regular from birth Jew, and they're giving that person, that from birth woman, a place to turn to.
You don't have to have an issue, you don't have to have trauma. You just have to be a person that wants to grow. And that is what Or Naava is.
Being able to spearhead and be very involved in forming this new initiative for Or Naava makes you feel good.
It enriches my life and my family's life and the people around me. And I know it sounds corny, but it's really not.
If more people work together to think of one person and work very hard for that one person, I think the shidduch crisis would disappear.
Kiki was always very close to us. She was the first guest we ever had for Shabbos, and constantly she was involved in our lives.
By the time I was 17, I dropped out of high school and I was thinking if I should move to Israel, go to the army, like I wasn't sure.
My wife met Kinneret. She was babysitting in the kosher gym.
And I was talking to her and she mentioned that she would really love to grow and learn. She was very motivated. It was a few years later that she was looking for a job. It said looking for a nanny, a mother, someone to take care of this family who had lost a mother, not knowing that it was Mr. Katlowitz.
I started taking care of the kids. I was their nanny for 6 years. Or Naava grew, the kids grew, I grew, we all grew together.
Once she started dating, it was always top priority to find Kiki the right type of boy to marry.
He came home and he said, I have a really good idea for Kinneret. Baruch Hashem, they're happily living in Muncie now. He's learning in Kollel.
She's a fantastic girl that we owe so much to, that we appreciate so much, and to help her to finally settle down and build her own bayis now, fantastic.
Or Naava, a Teres Naava, Beno Chaya, everything that we do, all the organizations, are a place to come to belong.
We're there to help them, we're there to guide them, we're there to provide them with whatever whatever service that we can.
Ultimately, you just have to try. That's the bottom line, is that you just have to give it your all. At the end of the day, it's all in Hashem's hands, but you just have to do yours.
Never, ever give up on a young lady that's running through her life in a challenge period.
Judaism, Torah, has become a subject because it's being marked, it's being graded, there's a report card. Or Naava is not a subject. Or Naava Torah is taught as a life. And everybody wants to be connected to life.